No, I hope I'm live. I don't know, I can't see it quite yet. I've got the stupid fucking thing playing in the background too, so I'm not actually seeing everything yet. I hope it's live. Anyway, sit for it. I'm not doing too well. We've managed to fix the pedals, and like an absolute chief, I've managed to somewhat lodge the pedals and the wheel mount as well, so it's somewhat pointing towards me. But I don't have high hopes for this. I was hoping it was going to rain and pour down. It really isn't. Should be flat out there, but the tyres that up to pretty much it. Hopefully you're getting some audio through. There's nothing I can do really until I jump into the pits. Come on, boys. Well, I am live, I've just got the stupid thing up. Okay, well hopefully you get some audio through. Please do tell me if you are getting any audio through, or it's better than it was anyway. I hope it is, but like, I don't know. It's bullshit. I hope you're getting some audio through anyway, but they're better than it was last week at least. I don't know where we're going to place. Our pressures are pretty down here. Right, well I do look like that now. Tyre pressures are right there, man, from dicking around in the outlap. They're way down, man. I'm gonna have to sort them out. We'll give it a lap, see if they're bother coming up under the race. Don't be so mean. Now, I apologise for the quality at the minute. Literally, from the last second of starting the stream, I was making kids' bottles and whatnot, so yeah, we're definitely struggling here with the pressures. Hopefully it'll come up a little bit, and we don't get into Kuza's way behind us, because he is a marshal of the I pray to God you can hear the mic over the, what is it, some effort has gone into actually making sure that the... Oh, I can't wheel the wrong way, I should be flat out. I think that's Mike Rogers in the chat, so hello Mike. If you're expecting a delving level race and stream, you're very much going to be disappointed. We're set up for the dry, and of course, Chris didn't fucking dance hard enough, so... bone dry. Thanks, Chris. Right. Well, it's not a total loss, this lap, I guess. Oh, there's too much. Fucking miles away, man. Absolutely miles away. I should be in the 54s. I'm gonna come in this next lap, sort of pressing her. I guarantee you that the race is gonna start like that.
Yellow flag is set to one.
Oh, Lex.
Yellow flag is on. Watch out.
Turn, you motherfucker. Okay, well we're coming in now to sort the pressures out. I'm just going to come out of the way somewhere where it's safe to do so. Muddy trucker. More lap time in there. I'm set up for the rain and the brakes are too far forward. See what we can do. Give me a second. Baby, don't be so mean. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, man? Yeah, thank fuck for that. Alright, let's try again. Hang on a minute, let me make sure there's not right past 2 on there. No, there's not. Right, we're going to the end of this one. It looks like this is what we're going to start with anyway, unfortunately. Rain, you motherfucker. Stuck behind these now. Oh, we can make it. I'm going to wait around all day, mate. Let's stick it up my inside. At least the pedal's not flickering, right? Hopefully we don't get wiped out in the first lap. Not a lot we can do. Let's move these back a little bit to me. Come on, Jar. Fuck me, 33rd, man.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
Turn. Right. We're aiming for 54 obviously, but fuck if I know though, I've not seen one today.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Right, okay. Not feeling great, dog out my own work. Had a million one things to do, I've just not been concentrated to get any time on here really. I was just hoping it rained, which, you know, because it fucking happened. Anyway. Yeah, man. Still here.
Yellow flag, be careful, mate.
Come on. I thought I was going to go into the back of him there. Oh, just keep TC2 on or TC3. Well, anyway. Come on, you little bugger. Come on, JR. Low 53 at 5 at the minute. I'll go somewhere. Come on, JR. I wasn't lifting, not a fucking chance. Still faster through there, sideways.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
No. Don't ask me how I'm on a fucking 54, but we've been sideways for most of the lap. Please move out of the way, boys. To lift a couple of times. No! Screwed myself out of the fucking
Well, mate, the fastest lap so far.
Okay. Too much. Motherfucker. Come on, you dirty. Well, I'm not that calmer than before if I'm still up there. Let's get my act together. I'm only 0.3 down, I absolutely killed that first sector. TC2 is definitely the way to go. still didn't get this sector right here, so maybe if I be brave. But I did hit the grass, the gravel there, so. A little braver through this next section. Might be able to. But the lap's pretty much done, and I fucking redlined the refuge then too. Come on boys. I should have backed out and made a little bit of room. I think that goes to show how much I actually murked the lap before, you know? Come on, JR. Sort it out, bro. I'm cutting across way too early there. So rewarding and so frustrating all at the same time. Come on, turn in, you fucker. It's going to the grass. I can't get it to fucking turn anymore, man. No, it's time for a bit of room, man. It looks like it's going to be dry for qualifying anyway. And I do apologise, I can't look at the chat. I put it on the mobile phone and the screen's like this big. Alright. I forgot the end, there's no one at the front. 25th. You know, I've definitely got a quicker lap in me, I think. But whether it's sort of... Come on, boys. Will I get one? Yeah, I get one. Just checking the fuel. Come on, Jerry. Too much.
Yellow flag Assetto 2.
I don't know how we're up. Seriously, I've been driving like absolute bollocks. If we could just do a little bit, you know? That's a little better. Wish the Delta would reflect that, but... Don't you dare hit that fucking thing. I thought it was in the gravel there. Come on there, dude. Come on. Oh, bro, way too early.
Yellow flag, watch out. Session is now over.
It's the best I could do, boys. I'm really sorry. If you're tuning in to think you're gonna watch anything decent, you're sadly mistaken. Alright, let's get them pressures sorted on that. Sorry guys, it's the best I could do. There's a couple of attempts, maybe I'd have been a little higher up, like another attempt or two, which I think we had. Anyway. Oh, I don't like this already. Because it's not the race setup, you see. I've gone for when it was pissing it down. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to Where's that? Where's that? Right. God, you mother. And save like that. Hopefully. AoR ratios. AoR ratios. Save. Bear with me a second, boys. I'm glad we can read the chat anywhere. At least, I don't know, man. I'm trying. It's just not fucking happening for me at all, boys. Alright, let me just get my fucking pressures. You'd think I'd all this set up, but seriously, from the last second I've been here, I've been doing baby bottles and shit like, are you kidding me? Right, well, this is what we're going with. What was I doing? Tyre pressures. In fact, this is what it is, unfortunately. Okay. Now we're going to second boys, because I want to do something. Load the wet setup tyres, which is that one. It's not ideal. Have I got it? To a point. Okay, let's load that. AoR ratios. Fuel, wets. It's a little optimistic to say the fucking least. This is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Come on, motherfucker. Save. One. So, hang on a minute. 27.9. 27 now. 28 now. Just gonna use it to click that one here. And 27.7. And I'm gonna go for it too because I'm thinking there's gonna be rain anyway, so let me just check them over again one more time. Make sure the ducts are open. Yeah, right, saving it. Here I choose save. Right guys, just give me 1 second, I'm just gonna have a blast of nicotine before we set up on this lap. Okay, right boys, I'm turning the Wi-Fi off for the phone and that, but I don't want to try and kill myself, okay? So I hope you forgive me. I will watch the race back, I will see everything, just make sure we're as good as we can be, unfortunately. Okay. Here we go, this is it. Round number 2, I do the full out lap of course, and then we'll see where we're at. I expected it to rain. I was kind of hoping it would. It's super disappointing that it's not. That's why. As long as I've got you boys. Look, trust me, I'll read all the messages on the way back when I watch it through and realise that my stream's stuttering and you can't hear me and that I did absolutely shocking and shit and I've got to do all these protests. But apart from that, do send me messages in. I will read them and it's nice to hear all the lads in chat. So I'm P22, so 21. So I'm inside, I think. Hopefully the pedal oil's out as well, boys. That really fucked me off last week, and it was not absolutely nothing to do with you, Chris, in chat. And I said to you in the message, like, I didn't even realise that you were messaging all that time. It took me some watching it back. It really disappointing because I felt with the first race I could have done mid-pack. You know, P20 is where I think I am at the minute. I just haven't got the time, and I haven't. I maybe do an hour every week in preparation for this. I love this shit. It's my passion. I hope I can improve. But honestly, it's nice to see all the regular boys that I see in the various chats for Apex Online and ACC in the chat giving some support. But honestly, boys, if you're looking for a worse win tonight, this isn't the stream, fortunately. So I've gone free at the back. So when it rains. If it fucking rains at this point, yeah. But when it rains, hopefully it should just help cool that back tyre, because the lads I'm watching in the AoR Tier 1, they're having like 38 PSI, nearly 40 PSI in tyres, so... This isn't alcohol, by the way. It's a relentless energy drink, trust me. With the fucking day I have with a 2-year-old and a wife that needs full-time caring for, I couldn't drink alcohol. We did a family do the other day in a pub and I had 2 pints, and I remember my third one, I was like, I can't drink that shit. It was like, what do you call it? A really stuck-up fucking place, student-y place, what do you call them now? You got like fine ales and whatnot, you get what I'm saying? Like ales you've never heard of, but then cost you like a tenner to fucking order one. What's it called, man? It'll come to me at the most stupidest time, but anyway, I was up there and I couldn't drink to save my life, and I can't. I'm a pretty cheap bit in that perspective, so you have to get your wallets out, boys. I don't know what to expect here, because turn 1's always a fucking nightmare, and it's not exactly been super duper clean. Oh, you motherfucker, I'm on the left. And I do apologise if you've got children tuning in tonight to watch this. Sorry, Mum. I know you said you were going to tune in and watch a little bit of it. Might have overshot that one. Motherfucker. Right. Slow the old heart rate down, see what the youth lot are going to do. I don't know these guys and I've not raced with them that much, and from what I saw the last time, my pedal was particularly broken, so it was difficult to sort of judge on it, but everyone was just kamikazing like it's a 30-minute race, so an online lobby, so well, hopefully we'll just see what comes of this first lap. Try to get some boost. Are we going to start on the corner? Great boost, baby. I'm going to take the inside, they can fuck off. Watch this. And fake the lights coming on at the brakes at the back and see if any of them actually... I had to avoid that, they were coming all at the inside there. Where are you going, Bloods? I feel like I'm just avoiding cars at the minute, and he's going to cut right, isn't he? No. No fucking shit. What am I meant to do? That's the race then. Where are you going? Where are you lot going? Where are you? Well, if you're going to stay there, mate. Goodbye, everybody. I've got... Please don't rear end me, boys. Just gonna move that skyline there. They're going to cut across, aren't they?
On the left. Yeah, on the left.
I'm going to have to take the inside line and stay there before I've not got the momentum anymore from hitting the grass.
On the right. You on the
It's a
right.
great place to be. Do not come back on. Do not come back on. Fucking pissed off with the damage. There's nothing we can do. If we fix it, we're never going to make the 13 seconds back. That BMW all over us. I have no idea where we are, but I felt like we might have moved a few positions. 29, this can't be right, can it? A couple of penalties back there, but we've got damage and... Oh yeah. So this is a bit of a track limit thing. These boys are just going to cut that all night long to get the speed out there so they don't have to brake. We're just going to have to be opportunistic. They do not look like... I guess there is now, look at it. What a fucking shit. Hopefully that little thing will save me. Driving like a bit of a prick at the minute, I bet they're all not very happy. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, on the left.
Sorry guys. If I was to go where I was meant to be going, I would have smashed into that McLaren there. Car feels a little better with the brake box, a little further back. The pack's just gonna get away. I'm so gutted, man. I'm kind of hoping they're really coming. It's the queues are behind me as well. Sorry, bro. Okay. Don't trust these motherfuckers at all. I need to just calm down. I've got damage and to live with it.
Slow car.
Outbreak myself. What the fuck is going on? Give me an off track. I don't really get 2 fucks. It's ridiculous, man. I need my front turn. Where's he going? I'm getting no from turning whatsoever off this fucking thing. It's going to be an uphill struggle, but I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. I'm just going to have to race as best I can, and the thing is, it's just not. It's just difficult. Still the cruiser behind me, Jesus. Wonder how many penalties I've got. No shit. Right. Let's tee this up a little better. least there are other cars making mistakes, I guess, you know, that's what we're going to have to hope for, unfortunately, tonight. I truly do apologise. Pissing me off, man. Front's just not doing what I'm asking it to. Cruiser and all them more guys are clearly quicker than me. It's just pushing. I cannot keep it flat around there. Just pushes in. Just sliding. Can't do anything. The cruiser must be sat behind thinking, what is this tit doing? I can't do anything, bro. I got fucking head on slammed in, the car will not brake them. Look at the fucking speed that thing's going. Oh, here we go. That was always going to happen. I feel. Anyway, B25. Oh, 24. It's the little things. Like how these two are going to kill each other in front. Sick rain, you cunts. I'm here. Please don't brake in the middle of the fucking corner, man. Should be flat. I should be flat. Should be able to turn it in and fucking go. I'm gonna need to draft me, I've got no top end at the minute. Excuse me, can I have some draft? See ya. Fucking nothing at the bottom. But you know, don't tell me a personal fastest lap on the 57, bro. Fuck you. How? I was on the brakes so much earlier. Oh, it looks like the cruiser got caught behind him a little bit, so I might have a little breathing room to make a couple of mistakes. Come on, let me get on the fucking power, man. I'm telling you guys, the car is damn full, but I guess it's the same for everybody with a bit of damage. Every fucking time. Yeah, it's been every time. Not a lot that guy could do, pretty spread across there. But yeah, we were set up for the rain anyway. We figured we'd lose a lot more time in the rain with the setup than we would in the dry. Cruiser's still not past him yet. There we go. A little bit more like it. Thank you, BMW. Yeah, mate, you fuck your race, man. Don't fuck mine. Yeah, I guess there are slight improvements here and there. I need to put some more time into it though, I really do, to get the most out of this. Start nailing that first corner a little bit.
This is me, as always.
Wish you wouldn't tell me about that, seriously. Turn, you little wankster. See, I'd like to let the guy go behind me, he's clearly faster. Might actually learn a thing as I'm following his line, but the thing is, like, that group of cars that I'm directly racing are behind him. Would have been nice to not have any damage, but it is what it is, unfortunately. I think I hit the grass again, but there's clearly some time in this sector, because that guy behind. How far is the Corsa? Go on, bro.
Car on the left. Me on the left.
No. I think if that was anybody else but an experienced AoR admin, I would have been dark on that. I'm just trying to let that car through. Clearly faster than me. Just turning all the lights off as a breaking out pointer a bit. There we go.
Slow car ahead.
I'm sorry the crew is up behind and the other guys, my car is broken. Still no sign of it in rain. It's gonna hit the grass. If I hadn't come off there, it would have hit the grass 100%. Are they keeping it in third or something? I don't know. Seems to get a lot better drive through that section than I do. Anyway. Oh, too wide. Sorry, a little quiet, guys, but
Gaining on the car line, sector 1.
not much I can do. This is just trying to try not to die until the rain comes. I just understeered. I'm going slower into the apex. You can tell on the fucking delta I'm braking earlier than. On the cruiser.
Car on the left. Me on the left.
I don't want to slow these boys up. They're in a race themselves, you know. I'm not racing these guys. like I'm on the wrong fucking TC coming out of this corner. Anyway, let's go. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. A bit worse than what is it? Obviously turning in way too early. Sorry guys, a little bit of a low in a minute. I feel like I'm on it everywhere, but clearly fucking not. Oh, it's hot. That woman had the heating on, like, as soon as I jumped on here, like, I've got the weather and climate for that sort of shit. Ooh, bloody hell. Successful first corner. Yeah, sorry for the lack of talking on the street. Ooh, we touched all the cobbles. Slowed fairly far down. Fuck's sake. It's difficult, and all I gotta say is it's nothing like console. The braking points, turning points. Fucking turn. I can't do anything at the minute. I'm gonna let...
On the left. Clear on the left.
Let's try and keep the gap from back there now. Turn. Okay, you over it. Okay. 26. Probably going to go down a lot more. Understood. Really sad as well, it's stuck. Oh, it's warm. I'm into this in fucking 2, aren't I? Okay. Just understood every time I turn in. Every time. Fucking waste of time fixing the damage. Might be the great equaliser in the rain, you know, it wouldn't matter, but of course, not a fucking cloud in the sky. It doesn't look like it's going to ruin either. This is going to be a full dry session, isn't it? And I tell you what, I haven't done. Back there, not right. not much I can do Sidrep. We got caught out in lap 1, got out in lap 2, and got smashed into, unfortunately. And it's just a look at the Irish, there's not a lot I can do about it. I'm trying to brake earlier for turn 1, but it's not getting any work. But yeah, the good thing about racing these guys is eventually, you know, I will pick up some lines and I will get better because of it. I'm not going to purposely go slow in the time trial to get enough tier where I think I might have a shot of winning a race. I'm going to go as fast as I can and hopefully be put with some better guys. So tier 3 is not where it's at the minute. And I'm sure a lot of people are watching my drive and thinking the fucking same thing, so... That gap's coming down, it's back there too. Gotta be careful riding that inside curve where it's got like a jump in it. Yeah, they're catching me pretty quick, so I'm going to be back there. Not that I can do, we got a lot of damage. Well, we've got 12 seconds of it anyway. It's all to the front end, and I can feel it. Yeah, go away, Vicar. Jesus. I'm trying, Morris, but it's fruitless effort at the minute. Does this look like a Mitch Weber race here? Shoving names are going full dry setup, but it is what it is. Have people pitted? Next half an hour it's dry, isn't it? So, you know, I guess if we fix the damage, we're going to be so far behind. Now I'm looking at my menu, but that shit's ridiculous, the closing speed we have there. It's not raining, we might as well come in and get the fucking tyres, haven't we? I'm really sorry, Stu, Star, whatever your name is, I'm really sorry, I got damage on the car, not a lot I can do. Oh no. I know why now.
Car on the left.
Oh, he's gonna kill me out there. Sorry, but go around, go around, go around.
Car on the right.
Go around.
Clear on the right.
Not what I can do, guys. Like, we're literally stuck in TC fucking 9. So my bad. I wondered how he caught up so fast. Anyway, I think we're gonna pit this lap, get these fucking tyres off. Yeah, we're definitely in a pit. TC fucking 9, shit the bed. It's all a learning curve, yeah. I never expected to be able to win race in Tier 3 in my first PC sim. I'll come close to the top end of the grid. I'd have loved it if it was raining though. Why is the car now behaving like it should? Anyway. I'm afraid coming in and getting some new tyres, my pressures are going to be way off. We're going to do one more lap. This is it, another lap before I get these stupid tyres off. No, I'm trying my best to not take the piss there, you know? But it's difficult to watch. Hey, let's check that out. Someone get a fucking screenshot. I'm in P13. Fuck me. Not on merit, mind. Should be flat through there, and I have been flat through there. Just like the front ends is not biting. They're giving me a lot to go on at a minute. It's starting to come out a little wider there, that corner. You can see the dark patch of the road where the optimal line is for it. Right boys, this is it. It's pit time where we lose all positions again. It's got to be in first this too. It's what it is. I don't think them pressures are right, but yeah, it is what it is. What can you do, boys? What can you do? I got the damage down at the bottom, I'll turn it back on in a second, but... Ah, well, you know, every cloud and whatnot, we managed to get straight up on the jacks, but yeah, the damage is a bit of a killer at the minute. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Again, this is just an energy drink. I don't drink alcohol. And we're having a rough one at the minute. You know how far we're going to drop back now? Okay. Holy shit. Come on. Alright, that's us done. We've still got the damage. For position, so, and I could have cut right across there, but okay, so let them type pressures come up. Oh, too wide. Yeah, sorry Richie B. Damage, brother. Obviously, I would assume that everybody's Fuck you. I would assume everybody's done their pit stops. Oh, you mother. Rear's a bit loose. See you later, everyone. Bye. Started with like 45 cars and a lot of people backed out. They should, what is it? The people back out the lead there, they should get kicked out of the lead. And the reserve drivers should come in that are actually going to sit the race, because the people that have got damage, that sit it out like fools, have no one to fucking race by the end of it. That's right, I apologise to anybody watching the stream, but I got major damage at the front. We caught a car that was facing the wrong way. Not his fault, of course, but... Oh, we are sideways. I don't know if he's in TC fucking 2 or not, that guy. But they certainly seem to have to drive on momentum, but... Obviously we've got 12 seconds of damage at the front, so it's never going to be an easy one for us to flip the curb, but we seem to have lost a lot of momentum over it. Well, the curb, thank you. Probably regret that when you find out how fucking slow I am, Donald. Sorry, bro. I wasn't going to go for the move, I wasn't going to stick it up the inside, I thought you might have turned in, but my bad, mate. It did look like you were going to have your own set of issues before I got there, though. Ooh. Should be doing 55s all day long, piece of piss. Anyway, 25 minutes to go. We are still rolling. Just about. Yeah, sorry, Straw. Got damage, buddy. Plus for a wet fucking setup too, which doesn't help, but yeah, that's not too bad in the tyre pressures, to say they were total guesstimates. Just the tyres a little bit, but sorry, Strong, I can't do anything buddy, apart from what you got. No different than last week, really, when I got damaged. We were P30 odd. Nothing we can do, really. I'm gonna have to let him by now. And that one. Come on. Fucking 23 minutes, and I apologise to everyone that did tune in. It's difficult. we can do. It's a pain in the ass because I've got no power to catch these boys or stick them in the run. Cyclones, yeah, that's about the gist of it. So we could only go back another 8 places before we are totally at the back. And if we were to fix the damage, we dare say we would have been. But the cars that all piss off, which have been 6 of them so far, should literally all, what is it, have penalty points or time added on the next race for jumping out of the session. Whereas there's probably another 6 drivers that would have been willing to decided to quit. I don't know why I broke then, but that was a lot better. God only knows how they're getting on the power that early. But I can't. Oh, please don't tell me about the 56 again, race engineer. You're gonna get turned off soon, bro. Giving attrition at this point, but that McLaren's going to be quick, so we'll be lucky to keep him behind. Oh, these are just taking the piss out of this bit, right? Yeah, again, sorry guys, there's not much to do. I'm going to try and boss it out, but I'm getting a little fed up of being the victim of the crashes so far. It's clearly not working. There we go, let us do it again. Just gonna go flat out, fuck it. Detox behind me. I think it is. And it's a good lad who's detox. I'm not sure if that is him though. Turn. 3/10 since the Schumacher S's. that guy does catch me up, and I will let him through. Like I've tried with other ones, to be fair. P30. Like I fucking want to sit and do a stream for P30, you know? I can't do anything, guys. I think we've got players to be at least top 20. Probably if we can allow to race with them, we'll be able to be in the top, inside the top 20, given the amount of people that suicide and literally willing to ruin their own race 2 laps into an hour one. But anyway. It's been the worst league I've ever been a part of for the first 2 rounds. Oh my god. I've not been taken out and then literally head-on collision, but I don't blame the guy that was sideways, I blame the fucker that hit him. I'm very conflicted with the guy behind because if it is who I think it is, then I want to let him through. Seems a lot better to hold the inside of that corner there. Makes me fucking sick. Come on, bro.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Park it, no? Go, go, go. You're welcome, brother. You're faster than me. Clearly. Kinda feels like that's near the top. Bye. Trying to keep up with him, which isn't happening. P31. Had to come off it massively. With the front end damage, I promise you, alright, I am flat out through that section. With maybe a little lift, but I'm never off the accelerator. With this front end damage, it will not grip. It was not giving me the turning, not even with the preload turn down to turn it in the wet. No, I got a little bit there, but it's so unpredictable. 14 minutes to go, and I don't want to lose another fucking spot. Not that there's anything in it, like the extra brownie points are coming fucking 31 to 32. I tell you what, that was nearly a carbon copy, that crash what they all had, the tier 1 guys. With Niels and, well actually it wasn't Niels was catching the end of it, but Luke and Solene come together. Luke were going for a move, and I got the mover on personally, but when there was rain, fucking rain, on the inside, he's clipped it and it sent the car off a little bit, and obviously Tarlena's not going to give an inch more room than he has to, and they've come together. And I'm pretty sure Luke came off a little worse, but you know, these guys are fighting for
Yellow flag accepted.
P1. Who wants a little race? Cash, absolutely, mate. twice. There's not a lot I can do. In fact, I'm going to try it in third next time. What's the fucking point of keeping it in fourth if I can't? Right, they do use all that curve though. Chris Bissett is now playing Assetto Corsa Competizione. I don't blame you, Chris. I really don't. I'll take half the grass with me, at least I'll get something from this fucking Nurbugring. Patch of grass like you do at old football stadiums at Wembley. Take some grass from back there. Feel better about myself. Listen, that gap back there, that 4.7 is sort of maintaining. Thanks, race engineer. I apologise for being pretty quiet here guys as well. I'm just trying to concentrate. I really don't want to lose any more positions and like it fucking matters really for P30 odd. Spent all day trying to make a picture for this bloody thing. It wouldn't load up properly due to saying it's Project Cars 2. I'm a long way from Project Cars 2. I love the game but I think after what they did with Project Cars 3 I'm glad that I made the switch. I mean, at what point do you think Super Mario and fucking Donkey Kong Mario Kart is a much more realistic sim? What an awful thing to do and bring a mobile game out. What were they thinking? Even AMS2 was like, yeah, we'll have the tyre model mate, we'll play around with that. We'll just take the good bits. Anywho. Playing the fire that AMGs. Anytime we sort of make up for a mistake, we're not nowhere near as quick. We will lose massively. Fuck you, Nurbugring. Where's the rain? So is anyone back watching this and think, fuck me, this shit? Yeah, but it's not the whole story. Like, one or two, there was a car facing the other way and we just got unlucky and plowed right into it. So we were sat with 12 minutes? Might as fucking well be 12 minutes. 12 seconds of damage, all went to the front end, so it's weird, man. But the thing is, I was kind of hoping there'd be some rain and it's been absolutely going dry the entire time. Baby, don't be so mean. That's better. Trying to watch the split there, like it attempts.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
So you met that time up, but back onto this.
Losing time at car from
Yeah,
sector 2.
I'm telling you this race engineer off. Pointing out the fucking obvious, it was driving me mental. using the track limit there. Yeah, so if anyone does watch this back, I apologise if I got in your way or I was a bit sideways, but trust me, it isn't my fault. Well. See, any time we're making up anywhere in the lap, we lose instantly when we come on to a bit of a straight. But hey, we're managing to hold position for B31, so for what it's worth, I guess. Oh, wait the curve. Let's back out. Alright. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Do give the video a like if you will. A lot of effort went into the bag of shit. I can only apologise. But you know, technically, if I wasn't having a shit qualifying, you know, I wouldn't be that far down the grid. Maybe I wouldn't have to put up with the pre-ejaculating people that think that it's a 2-lap race. Baffling. Meant to be tier 3. Come on, someone make a mistake, for fuck's sake. Yeah, 12 seconds of damage is a killer, but, you know. No amount of me dribbling on about it's going to change anything, unfortunately. I can just practice and get better, but pretty much told it's going to be a fucking wet race, and every other sample race and practice race you've seen of it has been absolutely pissing it down. It is what it is, it's random weather. Let's come off the power a little bit there. Right, so I think we can maintain this position to the end. 4 minutes, so a couple of laps and it's done, boys. I don't think that is 3 tops, I think he's McLeod or someone like that. At least the pedals have like held out to cry about it. I can't say it'd be much different without the 12 seconds of damage. It would be hard to swear. But I'd certainly be left as a wind bag to listen to Australian energy. I mean, it's hot. This isn't worth streaming at this point, is it, really? Nobody wants to see people fucking dirty. Unfortunately, it looks like that's the way the season's going to go, with getting killed on the first couple of laps. Got took out last time by, oof, that's close. By the 911 that full ball spat it into the last car. He literally pinned his foot as hard as he could. might have a little race on between these boys. Oh, you got it. Oh, I'd love it would it be if we came out in P30, if we managed to beat P30. Yeah, given the circumstances, I'm kind of thankful for that. Oh no. I thought we might be able to catch him towards the end then, we kind of blew that one. Hopefully we'll have a quick look at what actually happened there. Well, we couldn't do anything, but I guarantee it was a shit show. I think you're in an idiot and you're catching the kid. Mr. Danny Dyer. Quite evidently a J. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to catch him with all this damage, and pretty much all we are going to do is catch an accident. Which seems easy to do. Anyway, it is what it is. We've managed to keep P30. I ain't happy at all, obviously, with the way that panned out, but it is what it is. I wish the front end would just give me the confidence that I need, but it's not ever going to, unfortunately. Keep swimming, keep plodding along, you know, that's all we can do. Try and be respectful to those people that got put in a different tier or didn't make it at all, because I'm sure they would have liked the race. Anyway, we are P30 out of 45 or something like that anyway. A little bit more fuel than I'd like, but thank you ever so much everybody that did tune in and decided to watch. I'm very sorry about the way that one started out. I thought we could at least be in the top 20, but it's what it is. Not a single drop of rain. What a bunch of assholes. What a bunch of fucking assholes. It's a great look. You can't know that one. But we thought we got a good start. See, at this point I knew there were cars behind us that were going to plough in. But oh yeah, probably a lot more room than I thought we did. Anyway, it is what it is. Side as well. Not sure what everyone's doing at the minute. I think it was more or less cleaning it. Why can't I fucking go back? No, it wasn't. It was right there. A little further up. It's Competizione, like. Okay, there's not a lot. Charles Carroll already got fucking size, wasn't it? Round and around. I'm sure, I know it's not that last fault. Not what you can do in that situation. It is what it is. And in fairness to him, he's holding the brake. So yeah, unlucky everybody, it is what it is. Well, where did we end up in the end? P13, that was it. Thank everybody for joining in, for coming in. I know it wasn't the best of streams. I'll try better next week. Not what we can do. Thanks. Appreciate it. And we'll get you on the next one for the next round at AoR. Hopefully it's less of a crash fest.